Hey guys, my name is SigmaOT1 and welcome back to Let's Play Punch-Out Wii. As promised, today we are covering the challenges. And to do that you go in exhibition mode and you can fight anyone that you've beaten or are up to. Piston Hondo is there because you can practice on him. It'll be a projection that can't do damage to you but has all the same moves. Anyway, we're gonna start with Glass Joe. His challenges are as follows. Knock Glass Joe down 3 times and let him win by decision. I'm not going to be doing that on screen. Find the one-punch knockdown weak spot. Win the fight without dodging, ducking, or blocking a punch. These are all pretty simple challenges. The first one is actually the only challenge in the game that requires you to lose in order to get it. And it's easy to get it. You knock him down 3 times, let him knock you down 3 times, and have less health with him at the end of the 3rd round. You will lose by decision. And here we are.
Bonjour, bonjour, je suis Glass Joe, ha-ha!
Now, I was lucky enough to get Glass Joe's second introduction screen there, so that's why I showed that. Anyway, what I'm showing here is how to get a 3-star punch. You keep punching him, alternating between the face and the gut every 3 punches, and you'll get a 3rd star after all of that. Right there, when he does the Vive la France taunt, that's when you want to hit him for the 1-punch knockdown. However, my timing was off and I was trying to use a 3-star punch. I think that might have had something to do with it. But I still do keep this round in because I wanted to show the challenge for beating him without dodging, ducking, or blocking a punch. And in order to do that, you need to rack up star punches by countering his attacks. Now here I was having trouble doing that because of the lag that I was talking about in previous episodes. I know, it sounds lame, but I honestly did feel like it wasn't up to par, so thank God for the Wii U gamepad. About to correct myself, but turns out it was okay. Yeah. This was before I was using the gamepad to look at what I was doing. But the tricky thing about this challenge is if you turn purple, you have to stay purple until he knocks you down. Which sucks, but it's part of the challenge. So either don't get tired out, or if you do get tired out, just become a punching bag. I mean, he needs some of the self-esteem. He's Glass Joe, for crying out loud. Again, countering punches can be hard, but think I was close. I got very close. Except I was having a lot more trouble countering his punches. I'm not gonna lie, it was pretty discouraging. Plus I wanted to knock him down before the 2nd round. Do I do that? Well, let's see. Got one more chance. Hit him, and 1 second to spare. Oh man. I felt so relieved when I got that one. You don't even know.
He can always take a whooping.
And that is the animation for if Mac almost lost, just so you know. Okay. And
Hey, Mac, baby.
yeah, Doc will say, hey, you completed a challenge, way to go, you. Way to complete a challenge. Okay, here's the challenge that I was trying to get before, but failed to get. The 1-hit knockdown punch. Just hitting him like a punching bag a few times, and then he does this. Hit him right when he comes back, and you'll get it. That little chime was to indicate that I got the challenge, and there you go. At this time, I still have not gotten the knock him down 3 times and let him win by decision one, but that's because I'm not feeling it right now. One of these days I'll get it. Maybe at the end of the project. Maybe it'll be the last challenge I get. Haven't decided yet. Okay, Von Kaiser. Win the fight and land every punch thrown. That's pretty easy. TKO Von Kaiser in under a minute. Also easy if you know what you're doing. KO Von Kaiser throwing only 5 punches. Now, the first one I show, I believe, is the knock him down with 5 punches one. You need to counter him to get star punches, 3 to be exact. And then you need to dodge a punch from him and hit him once. Well, do his mommy taunt, hit him with the 3-star punch, and he goes down instantly. And that's good for getting both the... Okay, I'm sorry I talked over his knockdown animation, but I had to. doing this actually gets you the one where you land every punch and throwing only 5 punches. Now that TKO 1 under a minute, that's a little more tricky, but I'll show you how. So for the TKO under a minute one, obviously you want to pelt him with star punches. Or rather, do this. This is actually a lot easier. If you hit him with a star punch, either a 1 star punch or a 2 star punch during his mommy taunt, he gets an instant knockdown, and that's the route you're going to want to take in order to do this one. And in doing this method, you can actually knock him out in 6 punches. It's not 5, but it's still impressive. I mean, for a professional boxer standards. And if you get lucky, you can actually get him down once with a 3-star punch or something like that. If you find that you're having trouble connecting a star punch during his mommy taunt. I'm not even sure why I'm calling it a mommy taunt. It's not so much a taunt as it is just cowering in fear. Because he's German and he just realized that he's German. Now here I was lucky enough to counter him, and I decided to show it without me talking that time. Oh well. And we're done with On Kaiser. Let's move on. Disco Kid time. Alright, so Disco Kid, he's pretty simple as well. Land a 3-star punch and win the fight. Simple. Find 5 different ways to earn stars. TKO Disco Kid with 6 punches. Now, you'll be seeing that kind of challenge a lot, where you have to find ways to get star punches or just land a heavy star punch, or a certain amount of star punches. Obviously, I'm not going for the last challenge just yet. Right now, I'm just going for land a 3-star punch and win the fight. And what was that other challenge? Crap. Oh yeah, find 5 different ways to earn stars. The ways to do this, you need to counter him during his counter him during his jab, counter him during his hook, hit him in the face during both of his taunts, and hit him while he's recovering from you countering him. So, yeah, that's how you get those 5-star punches. It sounds harder than it is, but you should be fine. You'll be just fine. And the rest of this fight is just me trying to end the fight. Because did I get all the star punches in this fight? I can't remember. Maybe it'll tell me at the end. But I still love this knockdown animation. That's all I wanted to show. That's all I wanted to say, though. I love this knockdown animation. It's the best knockdown animation in the entire game. And you are a fool for thinking otherwise. Alright, did I get it? No, I didn't get all the star punches, but let's see how I did in the next time. Okay, so let's detail the star punches that I get. 1, 2, 3. No, I didn't quite get it there. It's just a bit disheartening because I had to wait for him to do his thing again. Okay, that's 4. That's his other taunt. It looks pretty similar to his first taunt, but it is different in that he does a different animation, and it does count as another star punch. Yes, I know. I figured I'd cut to the end of the fight because you don't need to see it. Okay, now the last challenge. TKO Disco Kid landing only 6 punches. This one is a bit easier than it sounds. Trust me. Although I don't remember the tactic right off the bat. Okay, right, you need to hit him with a star punch, and then you need to get star punches off of him, and use the star punch every time he does a taunt. When I did this, I originally just waited for the taunts, because it doesn't matter how quickly you do this. The taunts are easier to get star punches off than countering his attacks. Just make sure you don't lose a star punch from getting hit, or accidentally throw another punch when you don't need to, and you should be fine. And just be really good at countering as well. See, as you can see, he's an idiot, because smiling is basically an invitation to beat the crap out of him. And I'm not kidding about that either. Okay, actually, that's right, I did get my last star punch doing that. And boom. He goes down, easy challenge. A lot of these challenges sound harder than they really are. I mean, I know the first time I played this game, I looked at the challenges and thought, what? I can't do that. That's insane. But you just need to know the ins and outs of this game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I bet you do. I bet you don't. I bet you do. I'm undecisive, apparently. But, moving on. King Hippo time. King Hippo time. King Hippo time. These challenges also sound kind of weird, but again, they're simple. Win the fight without getting tired, KO a crownless King Hippo, defeats King Hippo landing 0 jabs. Okay, so just so you know, a jab would be hitting him in the face. But as you know, you need to do that in order to get his weakness revealed. So don't hit him in the face. Block his jabs, so you can hit him in the stomach and hit star punches. This is something that is not obvious the first time fighting him, so don't feel bad. Just avoid his overhead jab, his overheads entirely. This is in lieu of jabbing him in the face. Obviously, don't get tired means win the fight without getting tired. There's no special trick to that one. The crownless King Hippo one, that's a bit cryptic, but there is a trick to my madness. Hit him in the stomach when he's about to do the bear hug, and it'll knock his crown off. He'll get some health back. Do it again. He goes down. So that was a run where I got every single challenge in, but if you need another round to get the don't get tired one or the don't hit him in the face one, then that's fine. But the easiest way to do it is to just do it all in one run. See, all 3 of them at once, baby. And we get new audio.
Hey, Mac baby, you completed a challenge. That's the spirit.
The spirit of the dead, because tomorrow is Halloween. Actually, today is Halloween. If you count the day that I'm uploading this. Recording the commentary on the day before Halloween. Anyway, we're done with the minor circuit challenges, well, except for Glass Joe's last one. In the next episode, we're going to take on the major circuits. Take care.